Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So my people, it seems as if this Rufai issue is much more stronger than we thought, because before we did think so, okay, since Tinubu's right hand man, everything go dey okay, they go use am take rub grand and everything go finish. But the way the thing they go now, it be like say the thing they more serious than we think, because according to the reports we have here now, they said DSS leveled a heavy allegation against him, and we will go into this news properly. But I want to beg you all to please help me by liking and also sharing this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. And this news here reads: the confirmation of former governor of Kaduna State Nasir El-Rufai as minister in the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is hanging in the air. While the 10th Assembly, led by Godswill Akpobio, confirmed 45 ministerial nominees, El-Rufai and 2 others were not confirmed over security-related petitions. According to Premium Times, there are allegations of human rights abuses, unguided public utterances, and a purported flood of petitions leveled against El-Rufai. El-Rufai, during screening, was part of the former governors on the ministerial list that enjoyed respect from senators during the screening exercise on 2nd of August. However, during the screening, the lawmaker representing Kogi West Senatorial District, Sunday Karimi, pointed to a petition against the former governor, but the move was shut down. The Senate President, Godswill Akpobio, confirmed that the Senate received a series of petitions against some ministerial nominees, and not just El-Rufai, but that such complaints would be referred to the president who nominated them and the relevant investigative bodies. At the end of confirmation proceedings on Monday, El-Rufai, who many thought had a smooth say, was among just 3 nominees whose confirmations were withheld. The 2 others were a former senator from Taraba State, Sani Danladi, and a nominee from Delta State, Stella Okotete. Akpobio said their confirmation would await security clearance, which left many Nigerians wondering what the security issues could be with El-Rufai's nomination. Sources that spoke with Premium Times on the allegations leveled against El-Rufai on condition of anonymity said most of the allegations against the former governor were already known to the public. The issues include broad and specific allegations, including his widely reported controversial remarks and policies, according to sources with direct knowledge of the complaint by the XXS. They are broadly categorized as human rights abuses, unguided utterances and conduct, public trust abuse, and other sundry issues. The source further stated that the XSS did not confront El-Rufai with these allegations. Allegation of unguided statement is a major truth of the DSS report on El-Rufai, according to sources who shared their knowledge of the matter. El-Rufai, while addressing a group of Muslim clerics in Kaduna after his party won the 2023 election, said Muslims could rule Kaduna for a long period while also consistently doing justice to Christians. Just imagine what is coming from a leader. And you wonder why Ahmed Bola Tinubu was asked questions about the issue of insecurity in Nigeria, and he assigned it to El-Rufai. People said it, and I myself personally said it that time, that this man knows what he is doing. All right. The statement was widely criticized as decisive in a state where religious and ethnic tension could quickly lead to bloody clashes. Months before El-Rufai's latest comment, a former senator from the state, a political adversary, blamed the worrisome security situation of the state on the utterances of the former governor. Citing El-Rufai's latest statement, the DSS, according to sources, said El-Rufai's public statement inflamed mistrust among the state citizens and by extension between Muslims and Christians in the country. The security agency also pointed out El-Rufai's comment in the build-up to the 2019 general elections when he said foreign election observers and agents of the international community trying to meddle in Nigeria's elections would return in bodyguards. God of mercy. El-Rufai, who was a governorship candidate seeking a second term at the time, would later clarify that he was only expressing Nigeria's readiness to defend itself against needless intervention by external bodies, saying his comment is the kind of statement you expect to hear from a patriot. The DSS said for that comment, El-Rufai was barred from entering the US, a claim yet to be verified. The sources said DSS also recalled a blaspheming tweet El-Rufai posted in 2013. The agency said this generated uproar when he made the comment. Concerns were also raised against alleged human rights abuses by El-Rufai while he was governor. These include the case concerning the killing of the sons and followers of Shiite leader Ibrahim El-Zakzaky in Zaria, Kaduna State in 2015. Over 300 followers of the leader of the Islamic movement in Nigeria, known to be a body of Shiite Muslims in Nigeria, were killed in the attack by the Nigerian military, according to the report of an inquiry conducted by the El-Rufai-led government of Kaduna State. Although the military was directly responsible, the operation enjoyed the support of the state government. Instead of holding the military accountable for the massacre of the Shiites, the government chose to prosecute El-Zakzaky and his wife for the alleged murder of one soldier who was said to have been killed in a confrontation between the military and the Shiites in December 2015. The case went on for years without the Kaduna State government being able to lead any tangible evidence. The Kaduna State High Court ended up dismissing the case in July 2021. The El-Zakzaky case, according to the DSS, was reported to the International Criminal Court, ICC, and is being investigated by the United Nations human rights body. Aside from the El-Zakzaky case, the DSS also accused Mr. El-Rufai of having engaged in arbitrary arrest of political enemies and seizure of properties and wanton demolition of properties of perceived political enemies. The agency also accused him of using force and intimidation to suppress protests, leading to extrajudicial killings of innocent citizens of the state. If it just be saying that the innocent blood where this man don't shed, 9 dey worry am so, because El-Rufai of all people, no be in case we're supposed to talk like this. But sometimes when the things that we don't do come back to hurt you, it will be like say you dey dream. The DSS also alleged that El-Rufai was facing a series of ongoing litigations for selling federal government assets. Although no verification proof was provided. Some other court cases the DSS also claimed involved El-Rufai alleged embezzlement of public funds, abuse of trust, allegedly involving the use of cronies, allies, and family members for corrupt purposes during his time as the head of the Bureau of Public Enterprises, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, and Governor of Kaduna State. The sources added that before his nomination, several petitions were filed against him. They also said cases were pending against him in different Nigerian and international courts, including the ECOWAS and the ICC. According to the DSS, wait to make I pause for here and ask one question. Wait to Tinubu will appoint this man, so he don't know about all these cases before appointing this man as his own minister. Now, wow. According to the DSS, the agency also listed some petitions filed against Rufai, including one it said was sent to President Tinubu by the Islamic Human Rights Commission. It also listed an ICC document acknowledging the court receipt of a petition requesting the investigation of Mr. Rufai for act of genocide and crimes against humanity. The other cases listed by the DSS, the sources said, were a petition to the National Human Rights Commission and Amnesty International, another one sent to the ICC concerning an alleged forceful takeover of prime land in Kaduna despite court orders, and one other sent to the Kaduna State House of Assembly over demolition of properties in the state. There were other sundry issues the DSS raised against Mr. Rufai. These include an allegation that he once insulted northern elders, whom the agency described as a respected group of statesmen. The security report also accused Rufai of once describing Tinubu as the most corrupt person. This same Tinubu that appointed him. Describing Tinubu as the most corrupt person and vowing that he would never deputize such a person with a talented profile. The agency also accused him of attempting to repair Sharia law in Kaduna State in his dying days in office as Kaduna governor. This was said to be a desperate bid to appease the Christian population in the state. According to sources, the DSS described the move as dangerous, with the possibility of triggering clashes in the state. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. I just wanted to read out the article for you guys in full detail. So this is the reason why they are still withholding the nomination of Governor Rufai, and all of these allegations against him are not jokes. And if you know the person of Rufai so well, you will know that he is not far from any of these allegations. But the one waving the sweet me pass for inside is the one of him being barred from entering the United States. With all of this being said, I'm going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section. And with that, I'll say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.